get slippy. Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go on, walk away, cause I'm gonna burn this motherfucker down.
This is Shakira representing 15 Minutes of Fame Radio at 15mofe.com. I'm sitting here with Dibiasi, and he's going to give me a little bit about his mixtape and how he got started. So, Dibiasi, tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you come up with the name Dibiasi?
I got it from a wrestler back in the day. His name was Dibiasi, and my name was always Hove, so I kind of just dropped the Ted, put the Hove with it, because the Dibiasi kind of like captured what I was going with. Because I used to be a fly, but still am fly, flashy dude with the women, you know, stuff like that, money, jewelry, stuff like that. So I just put it together like that, and eventually I just got tired of the Hove on it. Cause I got tired of having to hear people bring up that you can't have Hove in your name, you can't have Hove in your name. So I just took it off and go by Dibiasi.
How did you get started with rapping?
Sky used to be with back in the day. He always rapped. So when I connected with the other guy, his name was Chameleon, and the first guy that was rapping, his name was Young General. He I would take them to the studio, and they'd be there all the hours, and I just get bored. So I just started writing on the low, and then on free time, me and him just did a freestyle, and like, you know what I mean, I just pushed it to the edge. And then he eventually got locked up, so being that he got locked up, I had to keep it moving for us because it felt like I put too much work in for me just to stop right then. So that's what.
Do you remember the first rap you ever wrote?
No, I remember the beat of the song. I don't remember the rap at all. Like I literally tried to remember it a couple weeks ago, and I don't remember it at all. But it was off D4L beat. Bet you can't do it like this. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. I really only wrote 8 bars. He wrote the other 8 bars for me. No, I'm not scared to admit that.
So, where did you originally from?
I'm from here. I just was born down south, but I was living in Jersey City since I was 3 days old.
What part of down south?
Charleston, South Carolina. Well, that's where I was born at, but my family's from like Utahville, Santee. You know what I mean? We got a whole nother music thing down there going on too. Me and Boy South, shout out to them.
How was it?
She's trying to be sexy, that's why.
Whatever. How was it growing up for you? Was it rough? Was it easy? Did you have an easy life, or you know, was you?
Well, I had I grew up in a rough neighborhood. I just had a good family that always kept a good head on my shoulders. My grandmother used to always keep us in church when we was young or whatever. But everything was cool growing up. I mean, it taught me to like be my own man. So I was the one trying to get a job at 13, 14. Like money excites me. So I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do to get it.
Gotta get the money.
Yeah.
Now, I heard one of your tracks, "We Be Wildin'." How did that come about?
I was called to do a song with Bella, and then when I got to the studio, it was like 6, 7 other Jersey City artists there, and I realized that's when I was told it was gonna be a Jersey City like anthem type track, and just got on it and did my thing. Like I show love to my city, and then I met a few good people.
I'm you should know about me. I'm the only thing to mention. Thousands in my denim, left the block alone. Now a nigga living off a pension. You don't know cause you be broke, nigga. I got a room in my jeans, little daddy got the scope, nigga. I say the word, he gon' make you meet the Pope, nigga. We ballin' here, pass the ball, I'm in the post, nigga. VIP, the only place that you gon' ever see DIB. So if you ever in the hood, come and party with the stars that's around.
Yeah, you know, what record label were you trying to get signed to?
The one I'm signed to already, Many Records. We started that, and we realized we really don't need a deal. Like if it happens, it happens. But we working hard. We work hard enough to do what every record label does. We just don't have the money behind us. So if we get a distribution deal, we feel we can make it happen. That's it.
And what's the name of it again?
Many Records.
Now I hear a little bit about your mixtape. This is it right here.
Yeah, that's it right here.
I Am, that's the name of it.
I Am
Dibiasi mixtape. How many tracks are actually on your CD?
On this CD, I overdosed it. This is 33 tracks.
Wow.
But see, it's still added up to only like 70 things. So most of them, they just freestyle. So a lot of them, they not 100-bar freestyles, like 16s, 12s, whatever. So I'm gonna keep you flowing with me the whole time. So you're gonna be good. I got a couple videos for it. But the main video I just shot for my intro was called King Kong. It's a good video. I shot at my camera guy, his name's Styles. He with the team. He shoot most of our videos. Like And it's a good video. You gotta check it out.
Yeah, I go by DB Ho. Bang bang, I don't gang bang, motherfucker, but I chain. Pay a nigga, bang a motherfucker. We can do it old school, even hang a motherfucker. Yeah, I get money, money change your motherfucker. If you ain't get enough, I guess you wouldn't know. I grew up on the block, most you niggas wouldn't go. If the streets was like the 80s, then I wouldn't flow.
What's your favorite track on your mixtape?
Stupid. Number one, Stupid. Hands down, that's the one I'm running with. That's my A side. And that's my A side. I love it.
So with the name of your song being called Stupid, how did you come up with that song?
Everything's stupid. You gotta think about it. People stupid in different ways. Like, you could be literally really stupid, or it could be like, it's a good thing, stupid. So I kind of like describe many different ways of stupid, you know?
Everything's stupid. All my cars cooping. Niggas think they shitting when they really just be pooping. All my bitches smart, but they brain stupid. The way they hit the head and make a nigga straight lose it. All my jewelry stupid, and me my chain stupid. But I'm about my business, so my name ain't stupid. I hear a lot of bragging, I need someone to prove it. They all think they hot, I think they need to cool.
We back with Dibiasi with his mixtape, I Am Dibiasi. So tell us, where can we find your mixtape at?
You can find my mixtape on records.com. You can also find it on thatpiff.com. Just type in the search thing, I Am Dibiasi. You also can get all my other mixtapes too, you know what I mean? And you won't be able to see me all over 15mofe.com. Real soon, real soon.
You have Facebook, Twitter?
Yeah, you can also find me Facebook, Hov Dibiasi, H-O-V, space D-I-B-I-A-S-I, and I'm on Twitter, DibiasiMB, D-I-B-I-A-S-I-M-B, me boy.
This is Dibiasi with Many Men Records, and this is Shakira with 15 Minutes of Fame Radio at 15mofe.com, and this is Dibiasi. He's gonna take us out.
A little freestyle for y'all. Well, I can do that. Let's see where we going with this. All right, look. It's a cold world. Better get your snuggie on. I'm fresh, hold up, let me get my Dougie on. Forgot my name, all they saying is it's him. Cause every time I walk and they pointing, yo, that's him. Stepped in, reppin', you know Double M. Okay, mommy, where's the bar? Tell them put it on me, they knew who I are. Wait, hold up, they know who I be. Google King of the Hill, bet all you see is me. You can tell by my swag I ain't a petty crook, known to make it happen in the kitchen like Betty Cook. My flow heavy cush in between every hook and never wipe a whore. I learned that from Reggie Bush. This my city, your honor, I'm so guilty and them shots did nothing. You niggas should've killed me. Davey.
15 minutes of fame. Let's go.